Canyon Dam Visitor Center. The Carl Hayden Visitor Center. All right. We can learn stuff about water development.
Oh, need of water.
Need for water. I know a lot about the Hoover Dam.
Oh, let's look at the view.
Yeah, that's basically what we're here for. We're gonna take some damn pictures. What are we putting in it?
There's a picture of the Rainbow Bridge next.
Look at that.
Whoa. It's big. Big dam.
Oh, damn.
Oh, damn.
All right, and there's the bridge. And there's the Colorado River.
Looks like there's something in the bottom there.
It's an alligator.
Giant alligator. That's what happens when you flush your pets down the toilet.
So you can raft all the way down to the Horseshoe Bend from here.
Really?
Yeah. That is a thing. One of our favorite YouTubers, Jerry Arizona, he did it and it didn't end very well. It was a very dramatic video where he started getting hypothermia because the wind started whipping around the corners.
I do remember him doing it. It was very sad.
That was, yeah. Not good. That's what it looks like. All that through that.
Yeah.
Little peoples. Oh, small people. What does that do? Does that turn? Oh, it turns.
Look at that.
It made it light up.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's the little. No.
No.
Two. Yeah, so I've never been inside the Hoover Dam stuff, so this is pretty cool. Some old tools. Look for John Wesley. 1902. Who is this? There's a dinosaur?
It's a scary man. Look at it.
Where was that footprint found?
The Glen Canyon National something or other?
Oh, dinosaurs.
Dinosaur.
All right. So you got the dam, horseshoe.
You saw that?
We have videos for the horseshoe and the Grand Canyon.
This is Ryan's favorite part.
A topiary?
Yeah,
Or a, yep, something, right?
Yeah.
What was it called? Terrarium, right?
Yeah, terrarium. Topiaries are the bush.
Then why you agree with me?
Because it sounded right, and then I was like, wait, no, topiaries.
I knew I was wrong. I was like, wrong. All right. So, yeah. So that's to get in the tour. So they do tours.
Oh.
You can go see the turbines and stuff.
We are... No say.
We're over here. We're right there. I think this is I think that was the part I was, or that part.
Where's Horseshoe? We're there.
Yeah, Horseshoe's right there. There's Horseshoe, right there.
There's Horseshoe. And then Gooseneck's way down there.
Yeah.
Oh, please keep what?
Oh, damn. Alright, so it's Glen Canyon Recreation Area.
That place looks pretty.
It did look pretty. Well, this side looked a lot whiter. On the other side, it's really red. Maybe it's
a little white outside.
It's a little white outside. We got another arch we could go see. Little timeline here. What you got? You want to be strapped in that little harness? Working on the... There you go. There's a guy sitting in the little chair on the side of that thing. All right, so I believe we could probably go and do this today before we get to our hotel, if you want to. Bunch of other Cathedral Wash, Arizona. That looks pretty. And we were just here.
We're just here.
It looks so much more epic from this shot.
It does. Probably because they're like on something, opposed to being on the ground. That's
The Navajo National Monument, Arizona. Yeah, we need to go further down in Arizona.
I want to do that. I want to go see these.
So,
That would be cool. We are here.
yeah. Yeah, so we went through on 12 through the grand staircase, and this was really red. And now we're coming through the bottom of the grand staircase to Kanab. That little, what did we call that thing? It's way over there. Oh, it doesn't even have the name. What was it? Table thing? What? You want to say that on video?
Yeah, this visitor center is a lot better than the one we saw at Capitol Reef. I think it just needs a dam.
Yeah. It's crazy. Like, you would think they would have a bigger, at least shopping section.
Yeah. Find stuff for kids.
Here?
Well, I'm just seeing if I can find stuff for kids.
Yeah.
If I see something, then I'm, but if I don't, then I don't.
Stuff and things. Stuff and things.
Terrifying.
It is terrifying. Stickers. Stickers. All right. Well, we spent another $1.25 because we forgot our
No, this
thing.
is fun. It's very interesting. Okay, so this one's the Glen Canyon.
Okay.
We didn't do Rainbow Bridge, and this is the old... I don't think we did that one either, so just this one we're doing.
Oh, okay. So I guess we should go hiking, huh?
Just two, right? For both passports, or just one and
Yeah,
two?
just do two. Stamp. One. Two.
Nice.
Get down. Oh, damn. Okay, so we... Is that a self-guided tour, or is it gonna... It takes you to all the informational things? I wonder.
I don't really know.
There's a bunch of informational placards along the top of the dam.
Oh, yeah. Looks like it has to let you in way down there. Unless you can go up that way. You know what happens when you assume.
Oh, damn.
Oh, damn.
Hot damn. Water. Alright, very cool.
Very...
I'm gonna get one more shot. So.
Oh, my God.
Alright, Glen Canyon Dam placard.
It is dedicated to the First Lady, Miss Lyndon B. Johnson.
Whoa, water.
Dark water.
Alright, so Lake Powell. One day, maybe, we take a little boat ride up in there.
What was that ferry for? Remember we saw like a ferry? It's like ferries closed today. I remember what that was.
I'm sure there's like a shortcut where you got to take the ferry to get across the river. Alright. Trying to block the wind.
Is it working?
I don't know. We'll find out when I watch the video. Alright. You guys yourself a big old turbine there. I'll look into a couple of these hiking trails to see if it's something we want to put on our list to do. But we're gonna get moving on to Escalante. All right. So yeah, you can go and do a tour. And there's a couple hiking trails, it sounds like, around here. Big old rock. All right, we're gonna get going.
Miles. Continue straight.
Right. Yeah, we were supposed to stay over here in the courtyard. Stay a little longer at Page, but we switched that to Kanab so we get a jump start on tomorrow.
Yeah.
That big old rock. They cut that poor thing in half. Alright, we're at the Escalante Visitor Center.
Be prepared.
Big water visitor center.
Right back. Look, there's a dinosaur right there.
This is our dinosaur. Dada.
It's a tent, right?
It looks like it's not open, huh?
I think it's closed. Yeah, it's closed from the 20th. Heat risk. There's no heat risk.
Fossils. How do you measure up? I am very short. They had elephants. Crazy. 95 million years ago. Look at that guy. Do-do-do-do. Dinosaurs.
Almost as tall as his leg.
Right?
Yeah, that's creepy.
I got a couple inches on him. Well, he's got a couple inches on me.
Yep.
All right, I think we are going to talk Leah into doing the toadstools, because this was the part I was talking about. Right as this curves, it's a small parking lot, so hopefully it's not full up. She says we got enough daylight to get this done. So it was a cool little visitor center. Smelled like soup. All right, the sign says hiking here is not a walk in the park. You could die. You could die in a park too. All right, look at that. When I drove past this 3 years ago, I've wanted to come back. All right, this is the first actual hike today, right? First one? Yes. First hike. And it's gonna be the only hike because it's gonna start getting dark by the time we get back. Got our headlights just in case. So mile out and back. So 2 miles total. Sun goes down at 6.
We should be okay.
Should be all right. Not sure what our mile to time is. Said a little up, a little down. She said the white ones that look like the ghosts, it was 4 miles out and back. That's a lot.
You can't do that right now.
Yeah, not today. She said it was mostly flat, so it probably goes fast.
Well,
But that's kind of boring.
yeah, but it's easier for me.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Walking on a flat sidewalk sometimes seems to take more out of me than walking upstairs. I don't know. Sometimes.
Oh.
Weird like that. I work on ladders all day.
I have a heart condition. Oh, I have a blood condition.
Blood condition. All right. It looks like it goes up. Up there. There's little kids. It must be a walk in the park.
We go up.
Whoopie woos. Alright, you can kind of see one of those, what do we call them, toadstools?
Yeah, I think they're called toadstools. Looks like a mushroom.
Okay. There's a little one there. Little ice cream cone.
Oh no. Okay, pause. White stuff all over my pants. It's probably gonna be on my butt.
Probably would have been really cool to be in here before people have been walking off trail. You see a lot of extra erosion and stuff. That's probably all people.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
So all these rocks that are on the ground are all things that eroded and fell probably, huh?
Yeah. Do you think they just fell from up there and then just landed on top of them?
From what I understand,
I think that one got stuck. I was like, no.
From what people were saying is it was just another layer and it's a harder stone and the bottoms are just withering away from erosion and it makes it look like that. So it's just a harder rock that doesn't erode as fast as the sandstone below it. Was that a hole? Does that go through?
I don't know.
There you go.
Touched it.
Touched it.
It's my mouth.
Is it getting bigger? Yep. There's a little one there. That one must be cold. There's a really big one there. That a small guy?
Turtley enough for the turtle.
Turtle? This looks so cool.
Go in it.
Does that go up and through?
No, I think it just goes up.
Up?
Yeah.
So,
You get around it.
did they go? Man, I just wanted to know if that like cut through.
I don't think it does, honey.
Okay. 'Cause the other guy was up over here. That one cuts through. It's a shame. This would probably look like a, Goblin Valley? That was probably one. Probably another one. A whole bunch of these. Probably some guy in the 1900s was bored. Started putting rocks on top of things.
Well, did weird weird things back then when they didn't have phones and YouTube.
They're like, oh, there's this weird thing back here. Should go. But you could climb up it. I'm not climbing up it. I was. Yeah, no. Right?
I'll climb to the top of there, but not up it. Yeah.
Right.
It might take me a second to get up there.
Let's hike over there and just kind of check it out. It's really pretty, guys. Wish there was a little bit more to it.
That's an easy hike, though.
Yeah, really easy. And I think that mile thing was in and out because it was like a half a mile to get to it, if that's the thing.
Yeah, but I'm appreciative of it.
Yeah. That's what I thought it was. Like when I was like, no, it's just like a mile. It's like not even, it's a real short hike. Real easy. Little kids doing it. The payoff's not, well, I don't know, the sand, this stuff is pretty cool though.
At least you can get up to it. That's kind of
Yeah.
cool, at least.
Yeah, instead of looking at it from the car.
Yeah. You don't have to wonder what's back here now.
Yeah.
I'm sure. Like this is like a little riverbed. You know, I'm sure there's like little streams and stuff that come off it. That might make it look cooler.
I thought there was more to this, to be honest.
There's gonna be more of them.
Yeah. Well, like with all the striping and stuff.
Oh, okay.
You know, like as you were first coming in and
They would be all over here.
along the highway and stuff.
That makes sense.
But it really changes. I mean, whether or not it's because people have been knocking all the sand down.
Yeah.
Or whatever. We'll go over there to that little section, check that out.
Okay.
Then we're gonna head to the hotel. Maybe get a chicken sandwich.
Where are we gonna get a chicken sandwich?
A&K Adventures, they went to a chicken sandwich place out there.
Oh, okay.
So,
I'm down.
and it was a hot chicken,
Oh, yeah.
like a Nashville hot chicken. And I love my Nashville hot chicken.
That's true. We do have to try hot chicken around everywhere.
Yeah.
Okay. Out here. Supposed to get it.
Out here?
Yeah.
Or more Arizona?
More Arizona. That's what you say, at least.
How far does that side go?
You want to chase the sun or you want to chase that? Yeah, it looks like it's box.
And to build a house here?
Yeah, you know. You have to watch for rocks.
Rocks. All right, we'll go this side. And then we'll call it a day for the most part.
Can we see the dragon tomorrow?
Yeah, we'll probably do the dragon tomorrow. We just gotta get going pretty early. So we can be leaving Kanab around 12,
We can get
11.
We can get not so amazing hotel food and then go.
Yeah, probably. That's what's gonna happen.
It's free.
We were so close to Goblin Valley State Park.
Didn't even know it though.
This almost looks like how those hoodoos formed.
Yeah?
Oh, look at them. Look at all the little...
That makes sense. Look at that one right there.
Yeah.
Just take the sides off. That could be a hoodoo.
Yeah.
Let's just go there and then we can go.
Yep. Fine.
Super amazing. It looks like it might wrap back around this way.
Yeah.
As clouds tell us.
It's time to skedaddle.
It's time to skedaddle though. Really want to get stuck in rain. Oh, up.
Jump, jump, jump. Easy, fun hike to explore. Very short.
There's a big one.
Now,
Like you said, not much of a payoff, but it was easy.
yeah.
It was fun because you used to go up and down and not too strenuous.
Yeah, I think the cool part is the erosion, the lines and stuff.
I'm sure it looks a lot nicer when there's water in this.
Oh, that'd be crazy. See the water running through there?
Yeah. Totally.
There was some places over by Capitol Reef that kind of looked like this that they were riding the motorcycles on.
Yeah, right?
I think this trail, right? Or was this the high trail and we took the low trail?
I don't remember.
Well, I don't really remember doing this.
Alright.
But
Well, we get to see the other side of it.
yeah, another trail in here.
Just leads to back.
Oh, we got another trail coming down.
Yep.
Little steep one here.
It's kind of hard for them to be like, stay on the trail. See? Look, it says don't walk on that.
Well, don't walk on the plants.
Alright.
All right. Or what's considered the environment. I don't know. It says don't walk on the environment, the fragile desert environment.
Yeah, like don't go up here, I'm assuming, right? But then again, who knows? I mean, maybe. Hard to tell.
Yeah, because they could probably encourage to walk in the wash,
Mm-hmm.
but then when it's raining, people walk up here. See, because like this used to be really pretty.
Yeah, like this. Really.
It's really fragile. It's a nice soft walk though. Feels like I'm wearing like insoles on this ground. Not like walking on hard rock.
Yeah.
This is the cool part. They probably don't want you to climb that.
Yeah, maybe because of it coming down. You know?
Yeah, sure. This doesn't look that sturdy either, but you know. A lot more people coming in.
Yes, I miss our babies.
Alright, we're in Kanab. We're gonna try the Iron Horse barbecue, steaks, and seafood. It doesn't have amazing reviews,
It looks cute.
but it looks cute. We almost pivoted to Escobar, and that place was just line out the door. So either it's amazing or they don't know how to serve people efficiently. All right, it's a cute restaurant and a big chair with boots on it. Oh wow, that is really cute.
It's hella cute. Aww.
All right.
Alright, let's go inside.
Yeah. Ta-da.
There's a gift shop too.
There's the outhouse. You want to sit in a big chair?
Yeah.
It's a big chair. And license plates. I told her. License plates.
Perfect. That's what we want.
Nice fire. Ta-da! Fire!
Chris?
Try the burnt ends. Delicious.
Yes.
All right. So it's got a lot of Western memorabilia around it. Just probably even nicer than the Little Hollywood Museum. So you said they got a special root beer? Root beer?
Look, honey, they have lemonade.
Lemonade?
And the lemonade has lemon, which you hate.
Ew, lavender?
Which you hate. It makes me laugh so much. Sorry. Love you. But definitely wants...
Get some brisket,
Hell yeah.
some burnt ends.
Yeah, definitely.
Cool. Doo-doo. All right, the Silver Reef Draft root beer. Gambling. All right. So $5.50 for a root beer.
$5.50 for a root beer?
Yeah.
Is that ridiculous? I don't think it's ridiculous.
Yeah. It comes in a little mason, little preserves cup. Andrew?
I don't know how I feel.
How you feel? I don't know how I feel either. It's not very root beer. It's got a distinct taste. It's not a bad taste.
It almost tastes like birch beer.
It does, yeah, I would say birch. Almost like birch beer, which isn't bad.
Iced tea's good though.
It's not bad. I love birch beer. I actually kind of like birch beer more than root beer. Whee! Look at that. We got brisket.
So we
got the mashed potatoes and the cowboy baked beans.
have 2 kinds of sauce.
We got a Carolina,
And then we have...
a sweet barbecue sauce,
And we have A1.
and A1. I got an iced tea and a root beer.
I feel like this is so far.
Looks good.
How do I feel about it?
There's a little fatty line in there, but I think it'll be all right. See what the cornbread tastes like. Tastes like cornbread.
You good?
Of
Potatoes
course,
are good.
it's dry, but that's what the barbecue sauce is for. Yeah, a little dry.
Yeah.
Throw some barbecue sauce on there, should be all right. All right, mashed potatoes. Food came out really fast.
Yeah. Mashed potatoes are good.
Garlic mashed potatoes.
Mac and cheese is a little bit it's a little bit warm temperature. But I mean, like, I don't hate it. It's
Cowboy
good.
baked beans. Nice and warm.
I'm gonna do a thing where I go like this, and I'm gonna mix it into this.
So not bad. Yeah, baked beans good. Garlic bit.
Now,
Mashed potatoes good.
mashed potatoes are good.
And it's really cute. I mean, it's like a little western town out here. And then they got the memorabilia for all the westerns and stuff that were filmed in Kanab. So
it's cute.
and like right over, like a street road over is where the Gunsmoke set was. There's still remnants of Gunsmoke, one of the longest running TV shows ever.
I think we did know this. Yes. Would you like to try my cookie?
All right, so we finished our meal, and it's really cute.
It's very cute. Like just the outside looks really cute.
Right, this whole place. It's got that fake little western thing. Oh, this window's kind of got a fake thing in it. We got a wagon. We got a jail. We can put Leah in jail.
What?
We
Why?
can play beanbags, or that
Cornhole?
ball on the stick thing. And then there's a wood shedding collection there of rantlers.
Rantlers are back here. Ooh, on the road. And then I think
It's yeah, that's private property probably. Look at all that. All that.
Look how cute this is. This is so cute.
All right. You ready? Denny's bathhouse. Oh, he's got bathtubs. That's perfect.
Oh, how cute.
All right, so the food came out really fast. It all came out together. I don't know if someone ordered barbecue and then someone ordered something that had to be
Like off the entree menu.
entree menu
Yeah.
that needed to be cooked, it would come out at a different time. That was one of the complaints in the reviews. I'm not going to say it's the best
Not the best barbecue
barbecue ever, but
it was cute.
look how this place is adorable. I'm like, I don't know.
I liked it.
I liked it for the atmosphere.
Yes.
I'm not a Western guy, but I respect all the Western stuff there.
Yeah, and our waitress was really quick and attentive.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And I don't know, is this like a historic motel over here? Perry Lodge. Looks like it's got the neons. Yeah.
Hit the button.
The museum. All right, we're gonna check out the Little Hollywood
Gifts.
Museum and Gifts. It doesn't have amazing reviews, but I think they allow you to go out back, and I think a lot of the stuff is like warped and weathered and stuff.
Well, let's go inside before it gets too dark.
All right, we go inside. $5 donation per adult. Look at it. All right, this is real cool. All right, let's hurry up and enjoy this before it gets too dark.
Can you log in? Danger zone. Wait, no, not danger zone.
Live from the canyon.
I don't think I can open it.
Uh-oh.
Don't
It's
try to
okay.
open
We don't need to open it.
Yeah.
Danger zone.
Danger zone.
Kenny Loggins.
Let's take a picture.
George, my sheriff. Here's a gunslinger. Frank Sinatra, Dean Martin, Sammy Davis.
I love all them. That's cute. I can't really see.
All right, it is getting dark out. All right, so here's the inside. We got a little frying pan, a little actor chair, horseshoe. All right,
We could have bought our lights.
yeah, the headlamps.
Yeah.
Now it's right in my hiking bag.
This is the jail.
Saloon.
Saloon jail.
Oh, saloons have jails?
Maybe this one specifically had one.
Hey,
Was it made
let
of?
me out.
Look, it's beat up
PVC?
like- Yeah. That's crazy.
Bifford Cannon. Mad Dog. Nobody call me Mad Dog. Bathtub? A horse little thing. Mad Dog. Oh, there's a bunch of lights. I wonder if she's gonna kick those lights out. I don't know. This wasn't what I was expecting. This is still really cool.
Little Hollywood.
Little Hollywood.
Little bunk beds or shelves. Cowboy codes. No employee of the company or any other contractor doing work of the company is permitted to carry on or about his person or that's a lot of stuff. That's
Ew. Alright, this is surprisingly not what I was expecting. Got some more lights. One Little Indian. Walt Disney Productions.
nice. Starring James and Vera.
Vera Mills. Alright, this one is closed. It looks like they replaced their signage. That looks pretty new. It's like the one person that came here, a lot of the signage was really worn. So got a horse. There's covered wagon. Oh, this one's pretty.
Outlaw
Outlaw Josie Wales homestead set.
Nice.
Note the fiberglass construction. The crosses in the doors and the windows served as a very symbolic gun ports during the final battle scene. All right. Dun, dun, dun. These are gun ports, huh?
That's very cool.
Battle.
I'm noting it.
Yar.
I noted the crosses in the windows.
The crosses in the windows.
Yeah, I noted it.
So this is where they put their guns
I guess so.
when they shoot in
Oh, it's in the doors too. Look, there's a cross on the door.
the gun battle.
Costumes. I bet you the people might.
Right, so you got a bunch of horses where you can jump around, and
They're called hobby horses.
hobby horses and costumes. So you can play dress up. Play dress up. Did my light turn on? My light turned on. That's good. That's really what all I wanted was my light. Oh, it's
That's
good.
what Albert, 1990. Starring Mickey Rourke, Anthony Hopkins, Minnie Rogers, and Kelly Lynch.
Anthony Hopkins. Oh, light switch.
I don't want to turn it on. I'm scared.
I turned on light. Oh, lights. Camera. Action. Dun, dun, dun.
Sweetwater.
That's very cool. So we went by one Western set, and now we're by another Western set. And I got the light on. Looks like they're doing some work. Whoa, hey, sir. Oh, there's a step there. He saw me. Jack Hamblin Rife. The flyer served as Jackie calling card during... Oh, sorry. I'm going to read this, not stupid. This flyer served as Jackie's calling card. All right. Frank Sinatra, Dean Martin, Sammy Davis.
I like those people.
Got old hats here.
Curious case of...
Original poster for Fort Huma.
Oh. Curious case of Benjamin Buttons. Starring Brad Pitt.
What? This is Brad Pitt stuff?
No, I mean, it's something's from here. Probably the stroller, maybe?
Huh. Very cool. Benjamin Buttons.
There's boots in here.
Ointment. Pears soap. Old register. Some Quaker Oats.
Delivery. This is supposed to be the bank?
News.
Yeah.
Paper. And it could be the bank too, because they used to do a lot of them, right?
Bank. On the other side. It says bank.
Well, they used to do a lot of them in one building, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, that window said news on it. All right, so here's the horse stable.
Very cool.
And there's the feed. Whee! What do we got here? It's like a little kid house. Wee-dee-dee. Little shed here. Little grave, little coffin. You want to get in this?
Isn't that bad look?
Oh. What's up, sir? How you doing? You okay? Two Gun Ray. He was slow that day.
Boot Hill.
Boot Hill.
Boots.
Boots. I'm a cowboy.
Or used in the movie Outlaw Josie Wales, filmed in 1976.
76. I'm not born. This is for the horsies. It is very muddy in here, guys.
Yeah, I'm not going in.
All right. We got some more informational thing here. Horno, the oven used by the Native American tribes in the Southwest. It is still being used today. A fire is started inside the oven when the correct temperature, blah, 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 blah. This thing? What? That's being used? Doesn't look like it's being used.
Maybe not that specific.
Oh, right? Got it. All right. What's this one? Sweet Lodge.
This is
A Native American version of a sauna. Oh, wait, this thing. That's this thing. All right, so this is a Native American sauna. All right.
this one is the attic door.
The attic door.
Yeah. This was in part of Kane County student film. It was in a student film.
Okay.
Very cool.
So,
Alright.
there's a bunch down that way. I don't know. Is that part of it? On that other side?
Over here?
No, like down and around this corner. Or is that it? Oh, because there was like another building back there. Oh, there's more here. Check this. Yeah, and that's just the building.
Yeah.
What is that? Oh, it's just a little more old farm equipment. All right, cool. They have barbecue here.
You in the mood for some more barbecue?
All right, so that's the door we came in. And then I think that's more of the museum. Do we go in there or do we come in the other way?
I can go in through that. Alexis, you can go in through that way if you want.
All right,
I think that's
a door.
a door.
Ta-da. That push? It opens.
Thanks.
All right, do we go in here or do we got to go back in? Probably go back in the way we came out.
Yeah.
All right, here, I want to take a picture with my friends. Wah, wah, wah. Want some spaghetti western? All right. So yeah, this is fiberglass, right? They said fiberglass? Yep, that is definitely fiberglass.
I think the majority of these buildings are fiberglass.
All right. Well, that was cool.
It's unsettling feeling.
All right, so $5 donation. It's not too bad per person.
After you say.
Thank you. Before stuff is closing. You get the Kanab, Utah Little Hollywood Museum. More sand art?
Yes.
Well, how much are they going to charge you here?
I don't know. Oh, the back of the paintings?
No, I have to look. Well, I have one of him. Tease me. It's not bad. It's only 42. I might have to get another one. Yeah, might as well because I'm going to get this.
Sure.
For the kids.
All right. You got some autographs here. Got some Route 66. Memorabilia, stickers, magnets. You can get some old license plates. Even has a barbecue place.
It's funny. It's open to 10. Oh, cute. The stores?
So we got more art. We got Clint Eastwood with guns. So which one? Want more Clint Eastwood stuff? Some John Wayne. All right, so we just did the Little Hollywood Museum and Trading Post.
I got stuff.
And Leah got a little more sand art. We got a Kanab sticker and another magnet.
It's covered, but I mean, it's really pretty.
Yeah, can't see it.
When you get, well, I'll post it.
All right, so over here, they got a little replica of the Toadstool.
Not what it looks like at all.
That's not what it looks like at all. And it's not that big. Not at all.
That was more impressive.
Yeah.
But they probably had to do that on purpose.
Right?
I feel like I need to take a shower.
All right. We're going to go get checked in. Looks like a beautiful night again. I see some stars. Very cool. I'm glad it cleared out. Like the stars. All right, so over here, the restaurant has got like live music and it sounds a little rowdy over there. I don't know, it's not really my cup of tea. But there is a barbecue place in here.
There is.
It looks like a pretty big setup.
I didn't go in there.
But
The barbecue.
we already ate barbecue.
Yeah.
But I don't know if Gift's barbecue is any better. But yeah, got dark. All right, let's start the car. Let's go check into our hotel. All right, so we are gonna try the Spring Hill Suites by Marriott. I don't know if the place is brand new or if it's a remodel. But anyway, we'll go check this place out. See how nice it is. If it's brand new, that's awesome.